care of business.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two teams inside the Big 12 squaring off today, and it's now a final. Here's a quick recap. East Carolina looked dynamic today in a strong victory there inside Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium. They did the little things well, they did the big things well, and well, that's how you win games. Just another week in the Big 12 where anything can happen on any given Saturday. As we send things back to you guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Marshall will be forced to punt. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to pass, it's Cavazos. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Number 19, on to kick it away.
Kick is in the air. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Finds his man, it's Holly. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got it in the middle, it's sacked. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Marshall will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught near the sticks, it's carry on. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They'll try the run. Past the 40. Turning it on. Oh, I thought he was taking that all the way, but they stop him at the 7.
Well, there's a big run on offense, and guys, I don't think a defender even touched him anywhere near the line of scrimmage. That's how big that hole was.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. A first down run in the red zone. And this time they're waiting for him, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The play action fake. He wants it all. And to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Give to the running back. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Marshall quick to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Marshall will be forced to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. And the returner is stopped. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Back to pass, it's Cavazos. He's got it. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. They're going to run it. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Quick strike complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. The Hokies line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the 1st half. This has been all home team.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Marshall comes to the line facing 3rd and long. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Brought down at the 16-yard line, and that will likely bring out the punt team. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. It'll be a draw. Makes his man miss. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Cavazos. They've got the screen set up. There he goes. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lacy. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Blacksburg. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to one of the best home field advantages in football, Lane Stadium.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Marshall needs a near miracle on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Makes the grab on the big throw. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll send the back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Holland. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. To give to the big fullback. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Looking for the end zone. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Cavazos. Sets up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Carrion. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Wants to go up top on first down. It's on target and complete. He'll get down to the 22 before going out of bounds. To the air on 2nd down. Zings it complete to the right. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. And the Hokies come to the line needing just inches for the first down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get by.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
We're going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense got it.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Fighting off the defender. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll move the wide receiver. Second down, they'll go to the air. Flips it out to the back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. That's it for this period, and it's Virginia Tech on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, going to the air. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Breaks the tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Pulls it and fires to the left. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The Hokies look to keep this drive humming. Caught over the middle. It's blocked. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. 2nd and goal coming up. Slams it ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long, or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
0 points on the day. That's really all you have to say about this offense. It's been a struggle fest. They've been riding the struggle bus. They haven't done anything right today.
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Got it in the middle, it's Holly. All kinds of room to the right. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And you will always remember your first. And how about that? Breaking on the football, getting an INT, the first INT. Keep the football, brother. The first of many big-time plays for this guy.
About to get another look at this Hokie offense. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Off play action. Fires to the tight end. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. And the Hokies send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The give from the gun. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Marshall might go for a big play here on 2nd and short. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Makes the catch. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Marshall comes to the line way behind the sticks here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He's got it. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve.